Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor Mitchell, head whiz of Dragon Rider Network, and today I'm here doing a few app reviews for your Thanksgiving travels. These are basically apps that you can use if you're traveling outside your current location, wherever that may be, to hang out with family, friends, or just do whatever. So anyway, let's get started, and also something to note, every one of these apps are free on the iOS App Store. Relatively new to the App Store, Expedia is the widely known hotel and flight booking website. The app looks awesome on iOS. It has flowing pictures that go up and scroll as you look at the app for both flights and hotel locations. There's really easy sorting for both flights and hotels. You can sort them by prices, you can sort them by dates and times, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's really all pretty basic and straightforward. And for those of you who have experience with Expedia, you can actually gain Expedia points through their rewards program by using mobile check-ins and all that, if you do that kind of thing. And Expedia claims that if you are already signed in with an account, you can book a hotel in under a minute using this application by just signing in, using all the information, and just checking in by sliding across the check-in bar once you're finished. One downside that I saw for me, and this is a bit of a more personal thing, is that on their website they allow you to narrow down hotels by a little bit more detail. For this one, you cannot really detail the hotels that you narrow down to besides price and check-in times. So you could check into a hotel using this app, but you would have no idea if there's Wi-Fi or not. Kind of a bummer. The number 2 app would definitely have to be JetSetter. This is an application for making hotel bookings at last minute. This app has a very sleek interface. It actually reminds me a little bit of Metro on Windows Phone, which necessarily isn't a bad thing. The app allows you to browse hotels and other locations with large photos for your viewing pleasure. The app comes full-featured with reviews from the JetSetter correspondents along with user-end reviews. These reviews give detailed information on what the users liked and didn't like in different columns, so that way you can have a good sense on what you would be gaining and what you would be, in a sense, being on the lookout for. And booking is pretty straightforward as well. It allows you to book the right times and dates that you want using the calendar on the built-in application, allows you to pick the number of rooms and the number of people who are coming with you. And something pretty nifty is that this application allows you to incorporate Passbook on your iPhone, so that way when you get to the hotel, you just pull up Passbook, and then you have your check-in information right there waiting for you. And the one thing I didn't like about this app is that, once again, filters just do not go down to the point where you can see if this hotel has Wi-Fi or not, which is just still a little annoying for people like me. The third app is called GoGoBot. This app gives you a good sense of what's around you when you travel somewhere you're not too familiar with. You can use the Discover feature, which allows you to pull up brand new locations all around the world, or you can do a local search on what's pretty much near around you. You get the general information about the location, including the address, the hours of operation, and even a phone number. It even offers the attractions around that attraction, like hotels, restaurants, and even other points of interest. The app also allows you to organize travel events where you can actually set a place on where you're planning to go, where you're planning to stay, and even locations that you want to see along the way. It makes it that much easier to organize a vacation for yourself at last minute. I honestly found no complaints about the app. The app looks awesome, it functions awesome, and it does a really cool thing at allowing you to find new locations around where you either are most of the time or somewhere where you've never been before. Well, if you aren't much for traveling this year like me, you can always see what type of food is around your local area using Food Spotting. Food Spotting is pretty interesting because it allows you to find new food and restaurants in your area using photos that users had taken and put up on Food Spotting's network. The reviews come from Yelp, but a lot of the other stuff can also come from you. You can rate other spots, as I like to call them, by whether you want the food that you can see, whether you've tried it, or whether you really love it, and you've tried it. You can even take your iPhone with you and do food spotting right on the go if you find a food that you really like and want others to know about it as well. So it's like Instagram with a purpose. No complaints about this app from me, especially if a good bit of the results are Italian food. So anyway guys, these are my 4 apps that I would definitely recommend for you if you are traveling outside of your current location or wherever for Thanksgiving break or for Hanukkah or for Christmas or any of those holidays that you would probably go to see family and friends. And I do love every one of these apps. You can go and get them on the App Store for free for iOS, for your iPhone and iPod Touch. And also be sure to thumbs up this video if you liked it. Be sure to comment down below, tell me your favorite apps for traveling, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more tech content like this. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those social links down in the description below. And Dragon Rider Network, still getting some work up. You'll hear about it soon enough. Anyway guys, I will catch you at the next video. Talk to you then.